Where we at
Um,
now? What we talking about?
we're talking about Zach Stacey,
Oh man,
ex NFL player,
he was a bum on the Jets.
beating up his girlfriend.
Mon clone.
Mon clone. I like that one.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what you was gonna say about that. Hey,
I
don't
first
don't
of
don't look
all,
at me.
first of all,
Don't look at me like that.
first of all,
I
I
wasn't
was
sure what you
raised
was
by
gonna say
nothing
about
but
that.
women, a
So what that
tribe of
mean?
women, which means
So what
that
that mean?
I got more respect for women than the average man.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Okay, well, listen. God bless you.
Okay,
All right,
I'm blessed.
all right.
Way too blessed.
That's.
Blessed. 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 Blessed.
Well, listen. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, what I saw on that video was a disgrace.
That
It
all
was a
right.
disgrace to
So
the human
I
race.
seen five. I don't know how long the
Horrible.
video was, but I just seen the 5 seconds where she was walking up to him, and did he throw her or swing his arm? I don't know what he
So
did,
they
but I just
started
seen her body flying.
arguing. They started arguing. The baby is on the couch. She was sitting on the couch. She stands up. They're talking. And what she says to him is that things are going to have to change,
Mm,
right? She said something to that effect. And he walks over because he was like a little bit distance from her. Obviously, they were in the room, in the
mm.
same room. He was a little bit distance from her. When she said, "Oh, things are going to have to change," he walked up to her and he smacked fire out of her. Like I felt the smack for her. Like it was like a smack punch.
I mean, he. All right. So what I know about this guy is because I'm a big Jets fan.
Well, hold on. Before we get into all the Jets and all this other nonsense,
Now I'm just gonna tell you something bad. Why I think he's like the way he is because of his career. He's one of those dudes that had so much promise, but he ended up being a bust.
okay, so are we going there again?
No, I'm just saying with him personally, I could see why he's that type of person that would do something like that.
I mean, listen, I'll tell you right now. I don't care what type of career he had. I
He was a
really,
bust.
really, I don't care.
It's
It was no. He walked up to this girl and smacked fire out of her because she said things are gonna have to change. And like the way that he hit her, like she went down. She went down like somebody punched her,
hmm
right? And that wasn't enough for him. He continued to beat her and threw her into a television. And then the television ends up falling on her. And that's still not enough for him.
you know who you know what makes
She was holding her head.
you know what makes a man very
And it
dangerous.
was clear that she did not want
You
to,
know,
she didn't want no smoke.
of course not. Do you ever seen? Like I said, this guy is huge. He's not like the average running back where he's all slim and shit. This guy is like fucking. He's big. I know who he is.
Yeah.
Without even seeing that video, I know who he is.
Mm.
Um, but I think something that makes a man like that dangerous is that when life lets him down. And I think that dude is in a place where he can't pull himself from, and that's why he's the type of person that. Cause that was crazy. I seen 3 seconds of the video, and I thought it was like some fake shit. You know the shit that you see like back in the day. You'll see like some old like home video footage or some crazy. Like I don't think stuff like that happens today, but clearly,
Yeah, that
yeah,
it was horrible it was horrible to see. Um the way that
that's
he
unreal.
treated her, it wasn't right. And you know what made it even more disgusting, not only was his behavior absolutely disgusting, but then on top of that he went on the run and his friends were hiding him.
Mm.
I mean, this behavior is just, that's what makes it so bad for me to say, because it's like, you know what?
Enablers.
Right, you got all of you have a bunch of men around you and who enable this type of
Yeah,
behavior.
they probably do it to their
And
wives too.
this is why certain men who are in this type of, who treat women this way and have or display this type of behavior, why they continue to do it, because you obviously don't have anybody around you to reason with you
hmm
and tell you the truth about what you're doing, like that what you're doing is wrong. I have a question for you. Since you're the only man in the room, I need you to explain to me, why why is it that men back each other up on this type of behavior? And
I just told you that. I just
the
said it.
second reason, the second question is really, why is it that men are so afraid to let their male friends know this type of behavior is wrong, it's messed up, it's unacceptable?
Okay.
Why can't y'all do it?
Okay. For the same reason.
No,
Okay.
no, don't answer my
No,
question with a
I'm telling.
question.
No, because we do it as humans. It's not just men that do it. Women do it too.
Well, right now we're talking about men. We're talking about Zach
I
Stacy.
know, but we're talking about that. But you're asking me why they do it, and I'm saying like everyone does it. And I think the reason why
Mm-hmm.
is because one, they probably do it too, and two, the love that you have for like a friend to protect them, I think that comes in the way too.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. That's
And I think
fucked
that
up.
works on both sides, for men and female.
I think that's so messed up.
It is. I think it's messed up that he went on a run. I mean, if you're gonna do some damage, face your consequences. Don't run.
Yeah, that was it. It was altogether it was a cowardly move. I didn't like it. Period. Like there was no reason, there was no excuse. There's nothing that you can say to excuse this type of behavior. And yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm
forget
done
about
with
this,
him.
dude. Let's move on.
So
Because like all this bad news. Could we go to something good, like
of
something some
course we
positive, something
can.
upbeat, upbeat.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.